Let's go.
And the JoJo hype just keeps getting better and better and better. Yo, oh my god. You already know what day it is today, man. Well, from recording it wise. I mean, it'll probably be uploaded sometime later on. And yeah, it is JoJo Friday once again. And it's time for another awesome episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Diamond is Unbreakable, Episode 7. Now, this episode, oh man, we got some really disturbing stands up in this bitch. Like, it is beyond ridiculously disturbing. Especially when it comes to Hazidama, or Hazidama, I believe his name is, a student at Josuke's school that has this stand ability called Surface. Now, for some reason, it was kind of censored out. Well, not censored out, but kind of, the name change game, because as we all know, most JoJo's, when it comes to JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, most of the names of the stands, of the characters, etc., are based on famous musicians, bands, songs relating to the bands, etc. So if you don't know, now you know. That's why a lot of people were confused on, why this was called, Surface, most of the time, you can hear them say Surface, but for some reason it's called Show Off, which is just, it's weird with the translation, but I guess it's whatever. So basically, we see that, with this stand ability, it's pretty much just a plain, simple wooden doll, yet one touch of someone that can pretty much just copy their entire abilities. From their voice speechment, which is actually surprisingly really well done. Speech impediment is very well done. Their exact movements, locations, the way they think, all there in that one wooden doll. And that's some pretty freaky voodoo shit right there. Even though a lot of people may not be that impressed because it's just the copy ability at the end of the day. But not only is it the copy ability, but it has some unique features to it. For example, if that same person that you copied from is in that facility somewhere, they can actually just mimic them out of nowhere. They can just make them do some kind of other crazy shit. They can make them, stab themselves. They could do, they could commit, a serious crime, etc., etc. Whatever they could do to their will, that's what they can do if they're somewhere around that same area. So that is some pretty scary shit right there. Yeah, not only that, but, Koichi... by the way, Koichi's stand, man, is actually really cool, man. I'm really starting to like his Echo stand, because it's actually really unique now. I'm actually really liking it, especially the way that it kind of tricked, the fake Josuke, the stand Surface, going into leading them to a different location, etc. And this dude is a psychopath. This dude is a straight up psychopath. This dude is he wants to get vengeance on the world because the world has pretty much turned him down, because he's pretty much a geek, a nerd, or etc. Because he's part of of a tennis club, and I believe not only that, I don't know why they would, well, that has nothing to do with that too. The other hobby he's into is collecting manga, which I believe is the reason why he's kind of always look at it, because the way he looks, the way he acts, etc., etc., is the reason why nobody really, likes him. But until he got that stand, he got a lot of fucking respect from a lot of people, and basically, what's his face? I do yeah, so even though it is a copy ability, I mean, the only thing I just, okay, even though the episode was really good, my only little complaint, though, is that the character itself, he is just the kind of dude where it's dude, get over it with life. Honestly, the fuck. This dude was pretty much just doing it, everyone's always doubted me. All these girls, man, they always didn't like me, and everybody, my first crush, man, and they all thought I was fucking weird. Yeah, you're fucking weird because you got a goddamn wooden, fucking stand user, doing all your shit for you. And, by the way, oh yeah, Tamami also gets knocked the fuck back from Surface, pretty much, because, he's yo, what the fuck, man, yo, why is, Hazidama, why is Hazidama here, what the fuck, and Josuke, what the hell are you doing with him? And it's "Oh, do you really want to know?" And he's like, "No, I don't want to tell you the reason." Bitch, bye. Fucking gets his fucking head knocked the fuck in. And he's pretty much sent to pretty much be sent to the hospital at the very end of the episode. So when it comes to all down to this though, like when it comes to what I really like though, Koichi is actually starting to become a huge improvement as a character. I'm really loving the fact that when he uses his echo stand to make the train noises to fool Hazudama when they're like going over there to actually meet Jotaro at the train station, he beat them to it by where it comes to the train tracks, him making train noises, saying that, "Oh, well there goes the train, it passed, well I guess they're not gonna beat me." What? They actually beat me to it. And his stand is making a stand fooled me with train noises. What the fuck? So it was kind of strange, but overall though, I mean, it was really, really effective, really good shit. However, though, when it comes to the character himself, like, he's just a freak. Like, honestly, like, the dude, he's got mental problems. Like, you know what I mean? And he's not like, you know, he's not like, Tamami. Tamami, oh my god, last week, holy shit. That dude, oh man, he may be scum, but god damn, he was a lot better interesting compared to this dude. Just disturbing and just... No, like, I just don't really like the guy at all. His stand ability is pretty fucking cool, don't get me wrong. And it's not just an ordinary copy ability stand, it's just, yeah. We also get this girl that pretty much is, like, eyeing off for, Josuke, which I have no idea what that's about. But, you know, I guess we're just gonna see more of that once we, get to it, I guess. So, that's just my thing. I don't know where she came from, but... Okay then, so that's pretty much, you know, when it comes down to it for the episode. I guess we're gonna meet her down, you know, down the line because she is the same girl from the intro. We do see her in the ending as well. By the way, speaking of the intro, I was so happy to know that they actually did add Koichi's stand, not once, but twice in this. Oh my god, I was waiting for that moment, like, oh, I'm waiting for it. Are they gonna add it? Are they gonna add it? I'm like, yes, they added the fucking... Yes, they added his stand. Yes, that's so cool. Not only that, though, but they also added the second time during the very end when we see Oezako's fucking handstand, you know, doing his thing. And we see Koichi's stand also take the spotlight. Oh my god, that was actually some really cool. That was a really fun Easter egg. I really loved that in the opening, so that was actually pretty boss. Not to mention, it looks like Koichi's stand is looking more and more like Imperfect Cell, like the more we look at it, so that's actually pretty cool. I also heard from the creator, though, that he actually was inspired by DBZ's Cell at the time, because it was a really huge, you know, arc at the time when this part of the manga came out, so it kind of makes sense on why I was actually inspired by it. So, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So, anyways, yeah, when it comes to that, though, I really did like this one part, though, that was actually kind of funny, where he just takes his, like, stand, you know, the fake Josuke, and he puts, like, fucking grease and blood on this guy's motorcycle, and the other, you know, he gets really pissed off, and then he kind of insults him, it's like, yo, I want to beat the shit out of this dude, but it's like, yo, he really wants to fuck them up, but he almost kind of does. But, unfortunately, though, we get the real Josuke kind of tricks them, and pretty much it says, like, you know, yo, like, this dude, you know, he's the real culprit, man, yo, fuck this dude up, and then, you know, that's where, you know, kind of fools him at the very end, like, kind of meets Jotaro, and the dummy itself pretty much gets really fucked up really easily, because I thought I was just going to affect Josuke at the end, like, on some voodoo shit, but, nope, I guess not, the dummy pretty much just gets defeated, and, yeah, but the very end of the episode, what I really liked, was the foreshadowing of this episode. The foreshadowing at the very end of the episode was mad hype with Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yo, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yo, that shit was cool though. I like the Red Hot Chili Pepper thing, like him just like stalking, so, you know, him lurking around. So, I guess we should keep our eye for Red Hot Chili Pepper, because I guess he's going to be planning some shit. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to this review of JoJo's Bizarre Diamonds Unbreakable episode 7. Overall, I'm actually going to give this episode a 4.5 out of 5, making it a great to great plus episode of JoJo's. My only little complaint, though, is that the user of the stand, I just wasn't a big fan of. You know, this whole psychotic dude, you know, disturbing, and he just wasn't really that interesting. He just kind of, you know, was just kind of just a prick for no reason. I can understand, Tamami's reason, but this dude, nah. Hazidama, I was not a big fan of him. I didn't like him as a character that much. The stand, though, was really cool. I like the stand ability, and it's not just an ordinary copy ability, which is really awesome. So, yeah, I guess the Oingo Boingo brothers have to learn a lesson about that. If you guys remember part 3 with the Oingo Boingo brothers, how, they try to copy off fucking Jotaro, but, of course, that shit didn't work out. Yeah, where are you guys at? Oingo Boingo brothers, where you at? Just saying. So, overall, though, when it comes to this, though, again, a 4.5 out of 5, make it a great plus episode. It's a shame it didn't go for, 7 times over, but I guess it had to end the streak at some point when it comes to the JoJo greatness. But regardless, though, it was still a great episode. I enjoyed it. I still liked it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And next week, it looks like it's going to be another two-parter kind of battle, so we're definitely going to see that, one of those two-parter episodes. So we're really looking forward to that. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Crunch it to your heart's content. Spread the word to the Ninja Reviewers by liking the video, rating the video, and comment and subscribing to the video. Well, not to the video, the channel. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. So, thank you so much for watching this. For you JoJo fans, celebrating JoJo Friday right now. Keep on doing it. So, peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky's the limit. Anime manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll catch you guys next week for episode 8. Bye-bye now.